Breaking news. This just in.
Hey, this is a client announcement. It's Joyce, your accountant with Diverse Community Partners. It's January 2025. Just a friendly reminder, please. As we are preparing the 2024 1099s, the one thing that we've identified, as much as we said it over and over, many of you have failed to obtain the W-9. I know you're busy doing your business and doing what's required, but on the back end, it takes more time. As you know, we've upgraded the 1099 system. So the minute you pay someone, provide us their email address if you fail to get the W-9. But before you pay anyone, let me stress this again. Do not pay anybody or a company without getting the W-9. Because when it comes to December and January, you're running after the person doesn't want to give you the information. And remember, technically, the failure to file a 1099 is $250 per occurrence. You don't want to have that situation because on the tax return, I will have to check the box that you failed to issue the required 1099s. In addition, I've sent out a message before in reference to carbon. So we send out the quarterlies. That means at the end of every quarter, that means the following month, you will receive an email to review the transactions. Again, we ask that you review these reports timely. Remember, if you're not using Hubdoc is a requirement of retaining receipts. Saying that receipts are in the bag, that you have them in a box is not adequate. Those receipts fade. You need to upload the receipts in Hubdoc. This eliminates posting errors, multiple questions. You're getting it. So the team doesn't actually physically push the button to send you the email 5-6 times. They send it once. The system sends reminders, okay? So as we are working together, we want to remind you your part in the process. These are your financials and we are here to support you. And therefore, that communication is essential. So I'm asking, use Hubdoc. Many of you are not using it for many reasons. Other than that, I'm asking you to respond timely. I'm going back, I'm calling. You know, we are very fair that we have a minimum of time that we put a month. But we spend much more time just going back and forth of calling. So I'm asking you to be mindful of that emails are being repeatedly sent over and over and over. People are closing the work in carbon. You're not reading, which is fundamental. So you're closing and then you're saying, hey, why are you missing this? That's because the team sent you an email. So if we could streamline it and just keep on going through the process, I promise you would be better. Some of you say that, well, I'm getting 5 reminders. That's because you did not respond timely, okay? But really what's really important, everything is important, but I just want to remind you, it is a little frustrating that you are not getting the W-9s when you are paying, before you actually write that check. If you say to someone, I'm not writing this check without you giving me a W-9, oh, they're going to give it to you. But after you give them the check, they don't care, right? So, of course, if there's any questions, if any concerns, you know, my team is doing a great job by sending updates and requests. But if you have any questions regarding to any communication, of course, reach out to me. There are many that we have monthly meetings or quarterly meetings. Or if you would like to start a quarterly meetings, of course, that's going to impact your monthly maintenance. But if you want to set that up and it makes sense, let's do that, okay? But let's not wait to December, January to say, let's go through an entire year activity, because we are trying to ensure that all the W-4s and 1099s are sent out timely. Again, thank you so much for allowing Diverse Community Partners to be your accounting provider. And I wish you the best. And let's rock on for 2025.